Real talk. Where I'm at, though, that wasn't even on the subject. You know, I'm out here on the water. What I want to hit y'all with, I believe it's temptation. I believe today the subject gonna be temptation. Feel me? What y'all know about temptation? Yeah. All right, now, so we're gonna go right here. If we all use this, we're gonna go with practicing self-restraint. That's what we on, practicing self-restraints, which temptation comes up under practicing self-restraints. And I gotta speed up, cause we in a world where if it ain't moving fast, if you ain't getting to the point, if the traffic ain't flowing, people stop, they gotta stay still, they blowing their horn, and they missing the message. So you gotta figure out how to get the message to the people in a quicker manner. Self-restraints. In order to elevate, to get to where you're trying to go in life, you're gonna have to practice some kind of form of self-restraint, and one form of lead to another. It's just really a self-dedication thing. Self-restraint is practicing something that you normally would do that's non-beneficial to you, that you don't even be stopping yourself from doing it. You know it ain't good for you. I see people all the time. People be around me that's highly educated on certain stuff but still do the stuff that it say not to do. But that's just what we do. That's human nature. So we got to start making our mind practice doing the stuff that we supposed to do, and the stuff that we ain't supposed to do, we supposed to skip past that. And how you do that, you got to practice little at a time. Straight up. We're going to get into sex. To the masturbator. Like, this is nothing against the masturbator. Everybody got to get it in. I'm a person that say, you better masturbate than go out there and fuck random people and just not want to get up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that. Energy. When we come in tune, because we represent 50, like I'm a man, I represent a 50% of a man, of a whole. A woman represents the other 50. When we come in tune, we represent one. Even if it's for that split second, if you're a minute man. Even if for that hour, if you Tyson. However long you going in, you coming in tune with that person. You absorbing what that person going through. That person absorbing what you going through. That person could be stronger than you. You could be weaker than that person, and you could be draining that person. That person could be, you know what I'm saying, weaker. You could be strong. That person could be draining you. It's an exchange of energy, of oneness coming in tune. So you could be jumping the bones of somebody that's low frequency. That ain't about nothing but a pretty face, and that's it. Even got some good, or maybe have some good whatever, and that's it. But you done already became in tune with this person, so once that person leaves, that person's a part of you, and you're a part of that person. A person that you don't even, so now when you lonely or bored, you don't even want to share yourself with nobody else because y'all connected, even if you don't like them. They'll be with somebody else and it'll hurt you because you don't put yourself, became a part of that person. So that's why I say sometimes you do gotta masturbate, do your own thing and wash your butts. As I was talking about the percentage of a male and a woman, the percentage of your body, 50% of your body make up from your sperm, from your mother and your father. The sperm is what reproduces. That's the real, like, so we've been taught it's just like a nut, but it's more powerful. It's so powerful. A drip, if we was talking about a drip, a whole dynasty of a family can come from that. So that's how strong that energy is that you could be wasting. And what are you wasting it on? When you masturbating, are you masturbating in your mind? Not lusting, but you know, like with your own image. Time traveling, coming into that person. Are you looking at a low frequency porno or something that you lusting on? Cause that's a spell casting, and too much of anything that you do will fuck you up. You will become a pervert. So you gotta practice self-restraints even if you on that. Since I got off subject, I'm gonna get on that. Even if you doing that, do it at a moderation to where you ain't doing it no more. Because once you practice, once you restrain once you're on your journey, if you single, because if you with somebody, y'all supposed to be in tune with each other. Y'all supposed to be having healthy sex and loving on each other, because sex is a journey. It's another dimension, a spiritual dimension. So once y'all connect together, y'all could be on a whole nother realm. So, but if you by yourself, you should practice self-restraint. If you're a person that go in every night, practice going in every other night. Or just like, or maybe the third or fourth night. Like, practice doing what you can't do to strengthen yourself. And the time that you're not having sex, you're working out, you're reading, you're applying yourself, you're doing something else, and that's elevating yourself. But you got to be doing it for yourself. You can't be doing like drugs or doing nothing else to take you from that because you're a sex addict or something. So now you smoking, or now you drinking to take you off that. No, do something to elevate your spirit, that have you on that same high as that sex did.